Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Coffee Time. This is a podcast. I got my two hosts with the most. We got Miss Heather. We got Cal. We got the long-haired, pretty-looking mock building with Lego bricks and every kind of brick. Thebrickable Cow. How you doing?
I'm here.
Good morning, Cliffy. Good morning, Cal.
Good morning. Real quick, we do have an announcement. It'll be 12 o'clock my time. It'll be 1 o'clock noon Eastern. 10 o'clock Cal's time. Seth plans got a new video coming out on YouTube, so make sure you go subscribe to Seth Bland and listen to his new video that's coming out today. It's gonna be
Get
great.
that new drop, that new Seth Bland drop. Go check it out today, guys.
Heck yeah. We got Mayo. What's up? Good morning. We got Miss Nina. We got the new character. What's up?
A new character? What?
We got the Zizou character.
Oh, Zizou!
I was like, what new character? Where?
Could be new. Who knows?
Caesar's up early. Wow.
Wow, he sure watched the video this morning. You see, he advanced. He came back and advanced.
How do you know he hasn't watched it? You just
I know Zizou. He didn't watch it.
I wasn't meaning it like that. I wasn't meaning he doesn't watch your stuff. I was just, anyways.
I'm kidding. I'm just being a smart aleck this morning.
But
yeah.
Get loud. They're doing the road work again just now.
Oh, you're good. You're good. What's up, Zipplog? Lego.
Oh, what was your nickname? It's no longer Remy. It's something else. I forgot.
Listen. It's Ziploc online. He may not want to be doxxed.
Ziploc.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Miss TMC Dina. We don't want to dox you. We're going to call you TMC because those are the first three letters in the name here. We don't want to dox you.
What's up, Ziploc, the old blog? What's up, TMC?
Oh, Moo Chip.
Justin.
Oh, Moo Justin. Oh, wait. We don't want to dox Justin. It's TMC.
It's TMC Justin. He has it on his name, so that's okay.
That's TMC.
If it's on their YouTube name, it's fair to say.
Heather's not even my real name.
Good point. Oh, she's been lying
What?
to us the whole time.
Yeah.
We all believed her.
You've been lying to us this whole time.
We all just assumed it was because she just makes it so believable.
Oh, it's everybody take an alias day. Just find a new name.
I'm
Quick.
Fred.
You're Fred? I don't even
I'm
know.
Zizou Sultan Puss.
Fred.
I know that's
Like,
Zizou's
this
real
is the
name.
Scooby Crew, so I feel like I should be Velma.
There you go.
I am definitely either Shaggy or Scoob. I prefer probably Shaggy.
Yeah, you're definitely not Fred.
I don't even know who Fred would be. Zizou?
Is there a Scooby-Doo day? I feel like there has to be. Let's find out if it's today.
Oh, I doubt it's today.
Every day Scooby-Doo when you're Scooby-Doo.
There is a Scooby-Doo day.
But it's not today, though, is it?
It's not today, but it's
Watch
September
it be.
13th. September 13th. We haven't missed it yet.
Huh. Good to know.
It was since 1969, so that was a good year. How old would Scooby-Doo be?
Well, yeah, how old would Scooby-Doo be? That's a great question. I never really thought of that. Because he's lasted my whole lifetime, and I'm 28, almost.
56, right?
Holy crap! Now, what is that? No years. Ooh, that's an old puppy.
Well, Great Danes probably don't. They age quicker.
A great year for Dodge.
And Camaro, actually. Great year for Chevy.
Oh, that's right, Chip. He says, which Shaggy? It wasn't you? Yeah. It wasn't me.
Mayo's real.
I wonder if they'll ever make a new Scooby Doo.
TMC Justin is really TMC Kevin, so Justin's not his real name
What?
either. Yeah.
Oh, that really throws me off.
Oh, y'all been lying to me this whole time.
Cliffy's not Cliffy's real name either. I think it's Wilford.
No, Cliffy is
No, Will is Wilford.
That's my real name. Will they ever make a new Scooby Doo movie?
Could they though?
If
Lillard.
they do, I know they really can't like top much because like the one where they went to the island and then like it's just the graphics are so cool to me still to this day.
Well, Jesus says that they still constantly make new
Scooby-Doo shows. Really?
Did you guys know that Matthew Lillard, the guy who plays Shaggy in the movie, is about as old as Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
born in 1970, January.
I remember seeing him in a different show or movie or something, and I was like, wait a minute, he sounds and he looks just like Shaggy, but he's older. I'm like, is
Michigan. Yeah, he's still around. Maybe he'll do could we have like a one with their kids or something where they have kids and then they have a new dog. No offense. No, Scooby's awesome, but it could be a Scooby Junior.
Scrappy Doo. Scrappy
Scooby.
Doo be 25 now.
I do not know how to feel about that. I think when they start doing that, they're reaching for straws. And I think that'd just be, I really think it'd be demeaning to the Scooby-Doo franchise.
I think Cliffy just doesn't like movies. Like he has something against them.
I've got problems. I do have problem with remakes. I do.
Yeah, I got to be honest. I don't really remember much of the Scooby-Doo movie that they already made, so I don't know if I really watched it yet.
Dina actually don't like Scooby-Doo. Yeah.
Wow.
Was today like opposite day?
Well, heck, you guys, I mean, I'm learning something new this morning. I'm figuring out all you guys' names are not your real names.
How does one not like Scooby-Doo? I don't know a world with knowing that.
You don't know life without Scooby-Doo, literally.
Exactly. I okay, look, legit, growing up, one of my first covers was a Scooby-Doo cover. I had Scooby-Doo curtains. Like I still have that Scooby-Doo cover, by the way. A big old fluffy blanket. Old stuff. I've had Scooby-Doo in my life, my whole life. I've even had my grandma. My grandma used to do cakes, and so she made me a Scooby-Doo style hamburger cake where she layered different cakes. It was this big, tall, rounded cake, and she decorated it like a big old hamburger, like they would. All kinds of layers, you know.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So, Dina, I get it. She didn't grow up watching it and was not a part of her childhood, so I can see
Whoa.
Well, welcome in, Fred Flintstone. That's one of my favorite cartoons. I loved your show.
I did like the Flintstones.
I also really love the Jetsons so much.
I wasn't a Jetsons fan, though.
Oh, no, I loved it. Well, if we were talking about Scooby-Doo, because that was all of our childhood, but Matthew Lillard, he's a scary movie guy. So, like, what is our favorite scary movie, like adult scary movie? Go ahead and name them, guys. I know we got some good ones out there.
I'm kidding.
Scooby-Doo.
My favorite, as far as
they go,
would 13 be Ghosts. I like the movie 13 Ghosts. That was.
I was young when I watched that.
Yeah.
Halloween's my favorite. Other than that one, the one with the pumpkins, I think it's like Halloween 2, with just the TVs and just a pumpkin head. That was not, but all the other Halloweens are my favorite.
I had a scary movie dark age where I quite literally refused to even watch trailers of scary movies, and it was about around the time after The Ring came out.
Yeah.
And then I didn't start watching scary movies until about 4 years ago. So I don't know how many year gap that is. There's a lot of scary movies I haven't seen.
Oh, see, me and Dina. The Halloween House with 1,000 Corpses was good. Devil's Rejects, The Haunting, heck yeah.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Listen,
Got my daughter over here laughing.
That's a good movie, though.
That's a scary one, huh, girl? No, you don't
Boogie
think?
Boogie.
Nah, she don't think that one's scary, but I sure do.
the Barbie movie. I agree
The
with
Barbie movie. Oh, I agree.
this. Hell,
The Barbie movie.
He did. Ziploc said foghorn leg. I've actually gone back on YouTube and allowed my children to watch those old cartoons because I love Foghorn. I love the way he talks and his way of explaining things. And
oh, the Looney Tunes.
yeah,
Yeah. They should have kept him going.
What am I missing? What's Foghorn?
Lights Out.
Looney Tunes.
Super good.
Looney Tunes.
Watched it. You don't know who Foghorn? How do you?
Oh, okay.
Now she here.
I didn't
you
know
know.
his name. I didn't know his name.
I say, you know.
Yeah. The big old rooster.
I say, son.
I
I don't remember a lot of his quotes, but he's funny as hell.
Well, that's cool. Last week we had a competition night. I fluffed it up. I messed it up. I admit it. But it's all good. Cal won, but we had mixels, which was fun. Cal built the dragon. I built a walrus looking dude.
You built a walrus.
Yeah. I first built a spider, which looked pretty badass, but I broke the rules, so I had to forfeit that build and do something different.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I'm confused because I remember it having like a triceratops head.
No, that's cows. That was cows.
Oh, that was cows. Okay.
Yeah. That was the head of my dragon with a triceratops head.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm mixing them up in my memory then. I'm putting that one. Did it have a lot of legs?
Yeah,
Yes.
he had a lot of legs on
It had
Oh,
6
okay.
legs, like the Loch Ness monster type thing. It was supposed to be real weird, and I just kind of gave up on fighting pieces.
That's what's so fun though about doing mocks. You can make them weird.
Now, the only thing is here, we all know the rules, but I choose not to let people know publicly on cam when I cheat. So
I didn't. Now listen. All right. Chat, listen to me. It was still a mock. I built it the day before just to see if I had the right pieces. Took it apart, and I just rebuilt it Saturday night. It was still a mock. I just didn't do it on cam. I didn't show where.
All right, let's take a vote. Is that considered cheating or not?
Still a mock. It was still my own creation.
Yes, it was cute. I liked it.
But I just didn't do it all there.
Not cheating.
See,
Look here, flip flop wearing head person. Okay.
That's all right, but hey, you know what, Dina? I was a team player. I tore it apart. I went and got parts on screen, on camera.
We did.
The walrus, so there would be no cheating.
Thank you.
These are going to go against me.
Cheating usually involves a committed relationship. Just saying. Well, there you go. God.
Zizu, see, don't worry, Dina. Zizu always goes against what I say. He does it.
Maybe you should reconsider some of your besties.
Hold on. Zizu, what do you mean he knew? I just built it that day, and I just get the part. And I put it to the side and rebuilt it Sunday night. It's not cheating. It's still a mock, but it just didn't do it. I didn't get the parts on stream. I have a confession of a teenage drama queen to tell right now. I don't care for Scooby-Doo. I don't care for Looney Tunes. Well,
I'm shooketh.
Man, you might want to get that checked out.
You might want to get checked out.
If you're having a confession of a teenage drama queen right now, you might want to get that checked out.
Godfather, the series was good. It was good. I love the Godfather. But that could be the Italian in me. I don't know.
I don't know if I've ever watched
I don't think I've ever seen The Godfather. No, not so like. I've watched it with my grandpa. He used to watch a bunch of stuff. Like I would have only ever seen The Matrix because of him.
Ooh, I want to rewatch The Matrix. It's been a couple. It's been
That
over.
like Stargate. Oh, I remember being so young, and we had this big giant TV before flat screens was a thing, and we would watch Stargate.
I have a confession. I've never watched any of the Matrix movies.
Now that's the one with the dude in the black glasses, and he multiplies himself, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. Then that, yeah. I want to talk about Lego. New
Talk
sets
about-
are cool. GWP is amazing. Lego is doing good.
Yes, they are.
Which get for purchase?
The snails, and then there's a Ferris wheel.
Yes.
I need to get on.
Yes, Jeremy. That one.
Ferris wheel? Well, Lego is doing good, huh? Well, okay. I like the new Cobra, but you don't like cars. I'll exclude that conversation. The Master Silver TV that took fight. Yep. I remember those suck.
I seen that new arcade setup that they're coming out with. I actually kind of like that. I think.
Well,
it's
I was told last night by a certain Zizou that it's supposed to be to the scale of the buildable minifigure.
Yeah, so I was noticing that like the scale reference of that is actually going to be pretty tall, but I don't know. The scale figure's pretty big. That actually might be accurate. I might have to count how many bricks high that is.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a pretty big set now. But they've already came out with the Pac-Man.
Well, that was super big. I think this is going to be smaller than that.
Oh, okay.
I think the upscale minifigure, kind of like the
Octan dude or the however.
Yeah, I think it's going to be that scale. Be probably a little bit smaller, but I don't know.
That would be really cool to see someone put. I'm sure they're going to do it. Put a life size scale. Oh, the upscale figs is what I'm trying to say. It'd be real cool to see the fig in front of that machine. Now with the way that they're going with that, I want a working pinball machine, Lego. Let's go.
A working pinball machine.
Mm-hmm.
Our Lego Master
Doable.
One of the contestants built a life-size pinball machine out of all Lego, an actual pinball machine at home. This show. It's cool.
I'm going to email help@theminifigclub.com and see if they can help me out.
Cal, there's no help for you, buddy.
There is no help, unfortunately.
Oh, man. I tell you what. This week we do have a special guest on.
Oh, yeah. First time ever special guest.
We sure do. Break Dad builds.
I heard cancel cow sub. Okay.
I heard oh, you talking just like Cobra. Cancel cow culture.
Yes, the full size Lego pool table. He made one. It was pretty cool.
Ooh.
But
That would be cool.
How
would you make the balls? I guess you wouldn't make them out of Lego. You'd have to use real pool balls.
Well, they have the QBC balls.
They got those soccer balls. You got the QBC balls they use.
Something else to consider is they also have Technic balls, but at the bottom of that Technic is a insert for a plus for an axle, and so it's flat on that side. So that would be for like more nostalgia, more for looks, rather than playability, because it wouldn't actually roll. It would stop, So
right,
but
right.
Still look.
I'm half at cancel culture, yes. I'm 2.5 seasons behind on Lego Masters Australia. I am 100% all the way behind on Australia.
I tell you what, I do like the host of the Australian Lego Masters better than I do Will Arnett.
Is she cuter than Brickmaster Amy?
I don't think Brickmaster Amy is even that cute.
Look, I just like the way she talks, right?
I don't know. Well, I wish they'd show the builds of the brick better, though. I mean, I don't like any
No,
entertainment.
I'm not a fan of Jamie.
I will say I watched a documentary, and they work for Lego, Zizu. Amy and Jamie, they work for an actual Lego group that does
Will
it.
Arnett. That is a nice piece of meat right there. I tell you what, that Lego Batman.
Will Arnett sucks. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're funny, Chip.
I like the Australian host a lot better. Yeah,
I work for Legos.
I work for Lego too, but I'm actually employed by the Lego group. But Jamie, I watched a documentary years ago. Well, it was made years ago, and it showed him when he first got into when he first joined the Lego group as a designer. It was pretty cool. He was building some awesome crap.
A lot of them do. But see, that's the thing, though. Everybody's like, "Oh, I want to be that. I want to do all that and get on Lego Masters." Well, some of these people have been doing Lego all their life. Like, some of these people are way better freaking builders than we actually get to see. Like, half of them don't even get to make it through the show. So what? Like, how do you really know what their talent is? You know?
Well, that's the game. You got.
I understand that. Yeah.
I mean, if you build a build that's not as good as the other one, you're out. I mean, it's just.
We'll work for Lego. Me too.
Well, what kind of work do you do, Cal? What would you do? What would you do for a Lego, Cal? What would you do? What would there be a line that you would not cross?
Yes, definitely. Look, we're talking work and not work.
Tutus and tassels, says Dean.
No, definitely not work. Work.
I don't think there should be a line. I don't think there should be a line.
Y'all keep bringing that up. That will never happen.
Oh yeah, it is. You said Heather
did
not be announced when he reached 300 subs.
Yeah.
He'd be wearing 2 tutus and tassels.
That's true. That's facts, right? I thought so.
Oh,
so it will happen.
Look, I was smart this time, and I didn't say none of it on a live stream or video for y'all to come back. So.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I said only the right things on video.
No, you see. We bring it up.
The world may never know. Well, I'll have to go back and watch Cal's videos to find out, I guess.
I don't even remember what I said I was doing for 300, and y'all all say I'm doing that.
Yeah, sure. See?
I think we have voted for you.
Y'all said it so much, I just started to believe it.
Exactly.
Chip, yes, I agree with you. I met Tim Breaks Adventure. He's the nicest guy in the community. I swear, I kid you not. One of the good guys.
Pretty sure.
Hey, get the brick. I know him. He's a good guy. I don't know about the others. I don't really know the other ones, but I know one of them, and yeah, they are pretty full of themselves. And sorry, Cal, but I don't want to see you in the tutu. Well, sorry, ZZ. Yeah. We don't get what you want, but you'll get what you need. Just remember that.
But if you try sometimes.
I'm joking, Zizu. Well, see, I'll tell you, Zizu, he always goes against, we always argue. Me, him, we can't agree on nothing. I don't know how we're even friends.
Do you agree that you're friends?
Well, I would agree, but then he'll say that.
Well, then your statement beforehand was wrong because you agree on that.
Oh, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that's man. Because Lego Group Convention Organizer Television.
You stop being wrong, Zizu. You stop being wrong.
You guys are.
Oh man, Zizu, you gonna have rounds at one time, man. Hope you value your kneecap. That's all I gotta say. No. Um,
How much do you value your kneecaps? Yes. $1
well,
billion?
the thing, if I broke his kneecaps, I'll be doing him a favor. He can sit home and play Lego all day. He wouldn't have to work. He wouldn't have to do none of that. He can just sit there and play Lego.
Now, is this something that you like to collect and resell on an aftermarket kneecaps?
In the black market now.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that and get get the gift guy on my channel, but since you said it, I guess they're coming either way.
Oh man. So, but yeah, we got the Break Dad coming Sunday night. It's gonna be fun.
For anybody interested, I know we got a 4th of July celebration coming up, and I think it's perfect to have a guy like him because he is a former military man, a former police officer, also former firefighter.
Sweet.
And
wow,
a
he did it
Lego
all.
faithful. Yeah, he's a pretty great guy.
Good deal. Another brother per se, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Purchase kneecaps at the store.
Sweet. I got collectors out there now. Sweet.
I guess there's your one good review there.
Gina's got my back.
Would buy again.
Oh man. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I'm kind of nervous because hey, Heather set this all up. I didn't have no control on it. One thing I did with this was make a thumbnail. That's it.
So you get to meet him for the first time, Cliffy.
I don't know the guy. I've seen him on stuff. I don't think I may have talked to him once or twice on a post, but I mean, as far as getting to know each other, I don't know nothing. This is all set up by Heather. And next month it'll be the same way.
Hush, hush.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just saying,
like hush, hush.
but it's gonna be fun. These next 2 months is gonna be fun, I guess, because I don't know. I see them thinking about it.
I agree. Yeah. I haven't met Brick Dad, and he definitely sounds like a really cool guy, and I'm glad that he wants to be a part of this. Like he wants to actually come on and be part of it. So
it's gonna be fun.
It's real cool because it's somebody who's not necessarily in our form of community. He's not, he's so new to us.
That's the kind of goal I had for us this year. I mean, we had Reed, but he'd never really been on the show. Yeah. So that was our first one. We had Mayo and Scotty. Everybody knows who they were. But we had Brooke the Builder. But now the Brick Dad.
We
have had a few new people.
And me. We all made friends and stuff.
Yeah, it's
like making new friends.
This is what it's all supposed to have been about. This clicking and breaking is meeting new people and getting to know them. That's this whole platform of clicking breaking has ever been.
Meeting other Lego AFOLs.
Yep, and having a good time playing games, talking about Lego, getting competition out, and well, I will have to make a new rule. I'm going to make a new rule. If somebody suggests to do something, they got to be here to do it.
Well, what does that mean, Cliffy?
Who are we going after here? Are we going after Miss Heather or Maya?
I'm not going to name no names. Just something, and we agree to do it. You got to participate with it. You can't just do it.
Cliffy's feeling all saucy.
Oh,
he's got a TMC package on the way.
Look at this message here. We've been trying to say this for many, many months now, Miss.
Years at this point.
Yeah.
Honey, we can make this happen. When are you ready?
What if this stipulation is that Mayo has to be there for her interview?
Oh, he'll be there in chat.
You got that, Mayo? Only if you show up.
How about September, Dana? In September, can you get to be? Oh, we can't do it August. How about September? Man,
Well, I mean, we could.
Well, if we do it because it'll be at the beginning of September, we can find out what Dina did for her birthday.
There you go. Oh, you guys, look right here. Ah!
Oh, confirmation. Confirmation.
Oh, no, Dina. It's on
I'm
record.
so hard, can't wait.
Google, record that. Oh, yes.
It's documented. No, it's already documented. We're good.
Hey, what's up? Good morning, Clever.
Move, pig.
And look at that. And then she follows it up with I consent.
Wow. Craziness.
It's a big day, guys.
Yes.
It's such a big day. We got Dina.
That just made my whole week right there. Made my whole week. Now, can we just fast forward to September?
I would like to get through this month and next month first. They're still pretty good people.
Oh, I'm not saying that at all.
Yes, I know. You just have favorites. I know.
Facts are fact. Oh, do we have it on here? We may have it on here.
Oh, it's in yours.
No, it's right here.
Yo, I missed that. I'm so glad you found that.
Yeah, facts are facts. Wow. Yeah,
Hey.
we haven't used that in a while.
A good minute, yeah. You used the other one the other day, and it said nothing. And
Yeah, you kind of failed on that. You're fired.
He's fired, but he's rehired because he's back here today.
So
you're rehired without pay.
Fired guy.
Well, if you get bored at some point, you can always make a new one for me.
I guess we can end the stream now. The best part has happened. It's all downhill from here.
Okay, guys.
You're not wrong.
Why are you saying that about the Flash deal, Dina?
Oh, yeah. We still got the Flash deal guessing game coming up.
I think we should find out what's everybody doing for the 4th of July.
Eating hot dogs and watching fireworks.
So I actually somewhat made a plan.
Ooh,
I think I'm going to be picked up, and I think I'm going to go people watch at the county fair again.
We love people watching.
Instead of drinking this time, I think we're just going to sit there and just watch people. Like, that was the funnest part about us hanging out the other night.
Hey, Cal.
Watching the people.
When you find that tree, tell the tree hi for me, okay?
That was not a tree, I swear. She was more beautiful than that.
You starting to remember things now?
No, all I really remember is like her hair and her eyes. So,
well, that was the tree and the leaves and the little knots there, buddy. I'm joking. Cal's getting mad.
But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Originally I wasn't gonna do nothing because we don't have the truck anymore, and my kids will be. My kids are actually going to the lake with their mom and then watching fireworks. So,
do you think that person will be there again this weekend?
No, I mean odds are very low. There's a good couple thousand people up here on this north end of the town. So,
okay. I'll get
it's the county fair, but like the state comes. You know what I mean?
When is Canadian Day, Clever? Ain't that around the same time? I'm not sure. Ain't there a Canadian Day?
Yeah, it's Christmas.
No, they have a day for like it's Canadian Day or something like that.
Moiser Day?
No, it's called Canada Day.
Okay, Canada Day.
Yes. Okay, look at July 1st already happened. Okay, well, happy belated Canada Day, Clever Pig.
Oh yeah. What do you do on Canada Day? Is it the same as the 4th of July, basically?
Yeah, do y'all blow up shit? Seems like a very American thing to do is blow up stuff.
Well, Pig, what is Canadian Day? Enlighten us, stupid American over here, Clicken Cliff. I'm just talking about myself.
I could give you the wiki definition. Good morning, never too old.
Moo.
What's up, Joe? Good morning.
commemorates the anniversary of the Constitution Act 1867, formerly the British North America Act, which united 3 British North American colonies into a single nation of Canada.
Okay.
But yeah, it's basically their separation from the British colonies, I guess. So they do the same, like, fireworks, parades, probably hot dogs. You guys eat hot dogs in Canada?
Well, Clever never told, and all of our Canadian friends that may be rewatching, happy belated Canada Day.
Come on down here and celebrate again tomorrow with us. You're invited. You're welcome.
Zizu, it's now noted that you're a proud of Cliff as of 8:35 a.m. my time.
Film Canada. Okay, I got a question. This is Mayo. Do you all have a day like that, like the 4th of July, Canada Day? Do you have it in the
Yeah, is there an Austria Day that you let all the kangaroos run through your town?
Australia Day. Let's see.
Like here in America, we'd like to let the cattle run through the town, but I guess in Australia you don't have like a lot of cattle. You have more
cow. That's Spain.
Right?
January
Spain.
26th.
Well, no. Well, then why do we let our longhorns run through my street? Eh?
Well, yours is for yours is for a parade.
He's not from
Spain are actually running trying to kill people.
Oh, Austria and Australia are two different things. I realize that.
I appreciate the invite, Heather, but I seen that massive spider at your house. I'm out.
Figure it out. Yeah.
Okay, Mayo, for Australia. That's what I said.
It's January 26th.
January 26th. Okay, so they do have a day. Nice. Now, I wonder if every country has a day. That'd be kind of interesting to find out at some point when you're bored.
I would hope everybody has their own independence at this point, but it's hard to tell. I don't know what's going on in the world out there.
The world sucks.
Right?
I'm happy where I'm at in my own little Lego world. The community is my world, okay? The Lego community. I don't care what really happens outside of that right now. I'm sheltering myself.
So,
I'm convinced of red, white, and blue. I bleed America. I'm covered in red, white, and blue. Well,
there's a whole wiki list of all the countries that gained their independence from Britain alone, and what their independence days are.
We're twinsing, Miss Dina. I have a American flag colored Guns N' Roses shirt on.
I'm wearing all black. So is that?
I went white and green. I don't know why.
Maybe I'll wear my red, white, and blue boxers on Saturday. Tomorrow.
Woo!
Go
for it, Cliffy. Go sit on your front porch.
Drink my coffee.
There you
Sounds
go.
like a true American. Sit out on the front porch in
Don't
your
forget the
America
bacon.
boxers.
Don't forget the bacon.
Heck yeah.
Zizu's wearing his bed. Well, welcome to the podcast from your comfy bed. I'm glad you joined us.
Well, I mean, I definitely do not want to get political here. That's not what we do here. But
we just like to party. That's all. We want to know when everybody else is partying.
We like to party. We like to party.
Pig, look at this. That's why everybody drinks on them days, so we can forget all that.
The official day we stole from the land of indigenous. What? Jeez.
I tell you what, sometimes I do think we have too many holidays for sure.
I think we need more holidays.
We don't have enough. There you go.
Hey, I like donuts. Listen, I make Canadian Donut Day.
No, Brett can't have his own. Day. Brett's not allowed to have his own day.
I think there's a day for everything, Cliffy, because guess what? Donut Day, we just missed it. It was June 6th.
Dang. Is that Brett's birthday? Where's Brett? We're going to have to figure that out.
Wait, isn't that Zizu's birthday?
No.
2 days before. Sorry.
2 days before.
Hey.
I had to remind myself last night. I suck at remembering dates, y'all. I really suck at remembering people's birthdays.
That's why you make friends That's why you make friends. And so, like, I planned out my
Just 'cause you have
ex and
so many
I planned
besties.
out our relationship just perfect because we got together on the 5th of July, right after the fireworks. So that way I knew when my anniversary date was, right? Her birthday is the day after mine, or 1 month, 1 day after mine. So it's easier to know her birthday, right? So you got to make it easy on yourself, Cliff. You got to set yourself up for remembrance. Yeah.
I don't know, man, but I just
Even
suck.
Donut Day has a good reason behind it. It was created in 1938 after the Salvation Army served donuts to the soldiers during World War One in Chicago. See? Cute little story.
I didn't know that.
Cute little stories.
Duck donuts is better than mayo. I don't know what that means. What's a duck donut?
What?
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
What's a duck donut?
Spelled what wrong?
Is it Dunkin' Donuts?
Dunkin'
Krispy
Duck.
Kreme.
Oh,
May.
yeah,
She
a
just
duck
missed
in the
the Krispy
donut?
Kreme.
No, duck.
You don't know what duck donuts are?
No, like, are you like talking like a duck in the donut? Like duck in the
Cow,
donuts?
They look,
no.
they look like ducks.
Oh,
Look, we
Cal,
got
you
that
just
on
need
my
to
side of the
move.
world.
You just need to move, Cal. Move on over here. We need to get
Move.
you a duck donut.
Oh, then I'll be jealous.
Duck Donuts are a chain
Tell them.
of donut places on this side of the world.
What
Tell
up,
them
people?
they need to extend the chain this way.
Oh my gosh, Tina, really?
They have maple peanut butter donuts?
Yes, they do.
Huh.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm
man.
going to Virginia.
It really makes me
Yo,
want a peanut butter roll up now.
I'm gonna go visit TMC right now and get me one of those maple bacon peanut butter donut.
All right, yeah, you guys don't. They're the most concentration of duck donut places is out here in the Northern Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania area.
What?
That's so sad, and a couple in North Carolina. Is it none in Kentucky? Oh,
Hell yeah.
guys,
Where?
there's 0 of them in Kentucky.
Oh,
There is one in Tennessee, or actually maybe a few of them. That might be your closest one.
2 minutes.
What's this little town? It's close to
Five
Memphis.
Guys. I like
Outside of
Five
Memphis.
Guys. The whole vibe changed now. Yeah, thanks, Miss Dina.
They have a small chain of donut shops in my city called Homer Donuts, and they are all molded after the Simpsons.
Oh, what? Homer Donuts.
Have y'all ever heard of Voodoo Donut?
I feel like I have.
In a way, I feel like that's kind of like Voodoo, but Voodoo has a way of like presenting their donuts on like a conveyor or spinning table or whatever.
Donuts is the perfect coffee time topic. Where does everybody like to get their donuts from? And tell us, do you have a special donut place in your area that has amazing donuts? And then tell us what that donut is. I'm looking at that.
I got no donut shops here, so I don't. I guess Hostie's Donuts from Casey's convenience store.
There's an Arabian shop. Just, I'm further away from it now, but just down the road from my kids, Arabian Bakery or whatever. I don't know. Dude owns a smoke shop on one end of the thing, and then he owns the bakery on the other end of his building. So it's same person, but different things, whatever. They make donuts, they make cookies, they make little cakes, they all kinds. It is time. But my favorite thing of all is not a donut, it's a kolache. You know what that is?
What is that?
It's like a pig in a blanket. It's a sausage rolled up in a bun. Oh, look up kolaches.
Is it like breakfast style? Like it's a pancake and a sauce? Oh, I love those. I just had one of them the other day. Like the one.
Sometimes they got little jalapenos up in there. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, I would love that.
I know what this is, and I'm pissed.
Oh.
Like a breakfast corn dog.
What's up, candidate?
Moo.
Hey.
Yes. Yes. Kolaches are awesome.
You gotta make these harder.
Ah.
It's
Look,
not
magnifying.
Tate's fault. They're not harder. It's the other person's fault.
Yeah.
Still
No.
cool.
What do y'all think this is?
Tina, are you Canadian?
I think
Yeah.
she
Yes.
is.
Today, Dina is Canadian.
Not Canadian. This is Nina.
Is that a wave? Okay, yeah, that's a wave. Yeah.
You got sword. Killer
Killer
wave.
waves.
We're selling killer waves today.
I bleed America. Ooh.
Right? You
Ooh.
must miss the part where Dina
Whoa.
was dressed up in her full 4th of July gear today with her flip-flop earrings. Stars and stripes flip-flop earrings. They're really
Yeah, she's starting a new trend. We're now going to wear our flip flops on our ears.
Surf ninjas? Close, Zizou, close.
Mm. I bleed maple syrup. That's sweet.
Very sweet.
When your mama calls you a sweetheart, she literally means it then, right?
Her murderers pirate clan could be.
Right?
Heart
Those
earrings.
Lego, the
Oh,
Lego
yeah. Those
made
were
of red,
cute.
white, and blue brick colors. Those are so cute. You just gotta find the pieces.
Murderous parrot clan.
Oh, probably. That's pretty
Oh.
accurate.
Now I want donuts.
I know. I'm over here looking at this Homer's Donut place. I think that would be a great place to visit when I go to Canada. I haven't been to Canada in decades.
I told you about the story in Canada, right? That I went to.
I don't know. Is it a fun story? I would love. We would love to hear it, Cliffy.
Okay, well, I mean, when I was a little bit, I mowed a lot of yards to save up money because we had a family reunion in Michigan. And we were right there, and where we were having our family reunion was maybe like an hour away from the Canadian border. And I was so excited because my mom said, "Hey, we're going to go to Canada and go shopping." So I was excited. So I was mowing my yard and getting money because I was wanting to spend money outside of my country, buy something in Canada and everything from Canada. I was so excited. We got up there. We went to Canada. We went to this mall. I don't know what town we were in, but it's by Michigan. That's all I know. Because I was young, and I walked over there. We went to the mall. Well, it got me a Detroit Pistons hat, something from America, and I bought it
In Canada.
in Canada, thinking this is going to be the best joke and best story ever. Then I read on the tag, "Made in America." I'm like, so I bought an American item in Canada, but what's cool is I did get the Canadian money, and I still got it to this day because I just think it's cool that I got to spend money outside of my country on something. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Now I know where to send all of my Canadian coins.
There you go. I think I got like $3 and some change.
We're going to send you some more Canadian coins. So next time you go to Canada, you can buy something not made in America.
Well, I was naive too. I just thought, as a kid, I thought, you're in Canada, everything's made from Canada, and nothing from anywhere else. Because my parents bought a lot of stuff just American made over in America. But so I thought it was the same as in Canada. Everything in Canada was made in Canada. So I was so excited to get something from Canada. Then
Now, here's a question. Have you ever bought anything made in Canada while in America?
I'm sure I have in time. I just don't look at that stuff anymore.
Yeah, I don't pay attention. It gets too complicated. I already have to pay attention to all of the labels on the food in the grocery store. I don't know if I'm going to do that with my clothes.
I'm too poor to keep paying up on this attention stuff.
You
I just,
stopped paying your attention bill?
Yeah.
I just thought it was cool that I got to go to another country. Well, I remember we had to cross a bridge to get there.
Okay.
And,
Also,
and,
you pig.
and I was like, dang. I bought a hat. It was cool to be in Canada. I just thought it was awesome because I was able to get
Something in another country.
in another country. I still have the Detroit Pistons hats, mind you. I still have it. I kept it.
Nice. Well, there you go.
She's got Japanese money. That's cool. I do have some Canadian money. I have a euro. I have a $5 euro, a bill or whatever you call them. I found that actually. I was mowing and it almost got sucked up by the mower and I thought it was a piece of trash, but I seen the number 5 on it. I was like, that's a $5 bill. There's no way. It was a euro.
You're rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy stuff from Canada all the time. Steel, lumber, power, and food. Yeah.
Well, probably right. We're never told, but I just don't realize it now. I mean, as a kid, it was just exciting because all I ever known was Southwest Missouri in the woods, and that was it. That's all I knew. What's up, Kawasaki P1?
Kawasaki.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Welcome to coffee time. Why did I say
Subscribe,
that?
like the stream, and subscribe to Cal so he can wear 2 tutus and tassels.
I am not.
300
Yeah.
subscribers.
Never too old. I'm saying this jokingly too. So, from one American to another soon-to-be American, I will gladly buy your products from Canada. I'm kidding.
You know what? That does sound familiar. That does sound familiar.
From just trying to.
Yeah, I
What did
think
you miss? Donuts and fireworks and TMC
bunch.
Flat Hill Minifig
all
Club.
the cream.
The whole thing. It's okay. You've joined just in time.
And my dad at the time, he was afraid of heights. And he did not like going over bridges. And we were stuck on that bridge in a traffic jam for a good hour. And he was like, he was getting nervous. He thought the bridge was going to collapse. And, I wonder how much weight this bridge can hold.
I think about that often when we're going over bridges. Like, I just want to hurry up and get across it because what if some crazy thing happens right now and it starts to crumble underneath of us?
Dude, that would. It reminds me of the new Planet of the Apes, where they're on that bridge and it just starts crumbling down. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Cars falling off into the river or whatever that lake.
Right, Zizu?
Hey, listen, I'm right all the time, Zizu. You're just always wrong. You just got to realize this. Life will be okay.
We had great things happen in our stream today.
Yeah,
Dina's going to let us interview her in September.
Ooh, that's awesome.
And get Cliffy excited about that one again.
Heck yeah, I can't wait.
Clippy's going to have a good day now.
Dude, there ain't nothing going to stop me. Not today. Not today.
Oh,
Well, it's true. We've been trying to get you on ever since we knew you. No offense. It'd be a cold day in heck before I live in the United States with you.
No,
Hey, when I get political, when I go get into politics on Clicken and Bricken,
and I
won't talk about it.
it's not even a fun topic.
Yeah, it's not even fun.
Hey, I look, okay, if they get to be American, then I get to be Canadian. That's all I'm saying.
I'm down.
That's all I'm saying.
We're in this Lego community together. It don't matter where you're at. It doesn't matter where you're at. We're in this Lego community and we get along.
You want to be Australian or Austrian? Watch out, because Mayo will come at you.
Probably Australian.
Oh, I love messing with people.
Though I don't know, the critters down there in Australia, they're kind of big.
See, that's what I was trying to say earlier. Like out here, we like to let the cattle go. What's up, hobby hooligan? Moo.
Morning, Hockey.
We let the cattle go through for the parade to start the parade. So I'm wondering, out there in Australia, do they let a whole herd of freaking kangaroos go down the street? You know, like
I think kangaroos for them are like deer for us. There's just so many.
I prefer to say cattle.
Whoa, Dale is inviting Dina to move in with him. Look at this.
Whoa, Jeremy, where are you?
Look at this.
God, take me out first. Hey, she knows what she likes.
To the Lego store.
That's right.
Dina wants
Roux
this
jerky.
one
Is
bag
roux jerky
and
good?
a couple of sets.
Oh, I don't know.
Yo, Zizu, do you see on the live chat? Never Too Old is my number 2 spot for top chat. Zizu is my number 3 spot. My number 1 spot is Chip. So this is a new thing with YouTube. When we do live streams, there's a top fan button, and it gives you XP for the amounts of times that you chat. Every stream it resets. So each stream you get a new top viewer person.
Well, I will not chat nobody's chat ever again. I think that's so dumb.
I think it's dumb too to single out people like that. But just saying, just putting it out there. Yesterday, TMC had a video, and I was top fan. Just saying.
Yeah. That's so awesome. I like it. It's kind of cute. No competition. It's just fun.
Yeah.
Oh, so
We
welcome back.
live in a huge mansion. Oh my gosh. Definitely full of Lego. Everybody would be like, "Did you pick up your Lego?" Lego brick on
I'm
the
back.
floor.
What's up?
Hopefully not on the floor.
Guys, I can't believe this hour's almost up already. It goes by so fast. But Cal, you going live this week? Next
Yeah,
week?
I will go live this week. I don't know what we're doing Tuesday just yet, so stay tuned because could be an unboxing, could be a new mock, could be something else. I don't know.
Well, I didn't go live last night. I was feeling under the weather. I do feel better today, so I might go live this afternoonish, maybe, and to make up for Wednesday night. We'll see how I feel.
Brother does not have feet pics. I'm sorry, pig. Brother does not have feet pics. I don't do that. I don't like feet, and I will make that known.
You should just take pictures of your minifigs feet.
Oh, I'm telling you. Now there's an idea. So piggy.
This Sunday, 8 p.m. Central on my channel, come back and we're interviewing the Brick Dad or Brick Dad Builds.
Yeah.
8 p.m. Central, and we're going to have a good interview with him. We do appreciate you coming by listening to this podcast. We're here every Thursday at 9 a.m. Central.
That's right.
Rain or shine, recorded or live.
That's right. I like that. Rain or shine, recorded or live. We here.
We here. And every Sunday, 8 p.m. Central, come back and hang out. I want to thank our co-host, Heather, Cal, and make sure you follow all of us on all of our platforms and support the panel and support everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, you got any last words?
Go check out the minifigclub.com and go subscribe to the monthly bundles. You can do unboxings and challenges, mock challenges with us. At checkout, type in MooCow25 and you'll get 25% off your first monthly bundle. So join. Moo.
What's the code again?
MooCow25.
All right. All right, Heather, you got any last words?
Yeah, go check out the Minifig Club channel on YouTube too. We just posted our Cliffy unboxing video.
All right, guys. Until the next one, have happy 4th of July.
Yes, happy 4th.
Be safe. Don't blow up hands. Don't don't, if you drink, don't drive. Do the watermelon crawl. And And happy belated Canada Day. Hope y'all had a good time. Until next time. Ta ta.
Bye.